Ada for leaving my wife because of her brother? I never thought my marriage would end like this. I never thought I'd be standing in my own home, looking at the woman I love, feeling nothing but disgust and betrayal. But here we are. My wife, 37, and I, 31, have been together for almost 4 years. I have a son from a previous relationship, and my ex-wife and I co-parent well. My wife has never had an issue with that, and honestly, I thought we had a solid marriage, built on trust, built on love. But there was always one strange thing. She never talked about her brother. I didn't push. I figured, hey, maybe they just weren't close. Some families are like that. Then about a month ago, I met him at a family gathering. At first, everything was normal, until one of my sisters-in-law made a joke that sent a chill down my spine. She turned to my BIL and laughed. Yeah, you done learned your lesson about them kids, haven't you? What? I looked at my wife, expecting her to laugh it off, maybe explain. Instead, she looked uncomfortable, tight-lipped, like she was holding something back. I pressed her about it later when we were alone, when my son wasn't around. And that's when she dropped the bombshell. Her brother had spent time at a so-called conversion camp for pedophiles. He had hurt children. Let me say that again. He hurt children. And she knew. She had known this whole time. She defended him, saying, it was 10 years ago. He's changed. He prays all the time. I saw red. I asked why she never told me. Why she thought it was okay to keep this from me, knowing I have a child. She said it was a family secret. Nah, I don't do family secrets like that. That night I told her point blank. My son would no longer be staying with us. He'd live solely with his mother. And she needed to move out. That's when the floodgates opened. Her mother, her sisters, everyone was on my ass, calling me heartless for throwing her out when she finally told me the truth. They said I was overreacting, that I was still family and should understand. Understand what? That y'all protect predators? That y'all keep shit like this under wraps? Nah. So I filed for divorce. Now they're all saying I ruined my happy marriage over something that happened years ago. But I don't care if it was 10 years, 20 years, 100 years ago. It happened, and she hid it from me. That's a deal breaker. So tell me, Ada, would you have stayed? Let's talk.